So it's 45 degrees. I'm sitting by the lake for a minute. A little bit of a breeze going on. Got my muck boots on because it's wet down here. The water drains down into the yard and into that gully, and you know, the lake is at the bottom of a hill. And except, you know, there is one at the top of the hill. Isn't that Tumble Down? Isn't there a pond up in there? I've never been up there. We were at the bottom once in Weld. I was panning for gold because I heard there was gold over there. But you know what? I found a bunch of rocks, big rocks. Robert and I were stopped on the old dirt road there, and after you pass by Mount Blue State Park, and I said, let's go. And he said, sure. And he was sitting in his chair in his favorite blue and white striped shirt, watching me try to pan for gold in this stream. and I didn't find any. I took Sean, my son, up to Coos Canyon. You know, you go up the Swift River and you're allowed to pan there. It's owned by, I think, some forestry company, like Boise or somebody. And you're allowed to go in there and pan for gold with a gold pan. And Sean and I were in there, and Robert was sitting on the bank watching us, and he's like, that looks sparkly over there. I'm like, Robert, that's mica, dear. And you can find gold and mica together, but supposedly there's a big mother lode of gold in me, and I don't know if I believe that. There was some guy years ago, him and his kid found a chunk of gold on a beach. Like Popham or one of them, I don't know. And they set it on his mantelpiece. And when his kid was getting ready to go to college, he said, I'm going to go get that thing looked at. And it was enough, it was a big chunk of gold. And it was enough to pay for his kid's college education. It was sitting on his mantelpiece all those years. Can you imagine that? I mean, you know, and they're talking about get gold out of a television. That's a fool's game there, trying to do that. I wouldn't even bother with that. But, yeah, people do gold panning in Maine, but I heard it's better down over there in New Hampshire. There's a place called, what is it? I don't know, but Twin River or something. Anyway, I always wanted to go there and rent a cabin and go panning for gold over there, but it never worked out, so maybe someday I'll get my gold pan and find me the mother lode. Doubtful. Have a good one. Stay warm.